What is up, everybody? Two Boys and Some Bricks here, back with another LEGO Star Wars set review. This is set number 75243, the 20th Anniversary Edition Slave 1. It has 1,007 pieces. It's going to cost you about $120 in the US, and is recommended for ages 10 and up. This set is retired, but if you go to your local Target right now, I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to find one of these guys just sitting on the shelf there. But it is retired, so you cannot find it at LEGO, but the box is huge compared to the set that's already huge. So if you are to pick up the box, you are to see that you'll get your replica of a 2000 Princess Leia minifigure for the 20th anniversary figure, and you get Han Solo and Carbonite, Han Solo, Zuckuss, 4-LOM, and Boba Fett. And very large box, and if you are going to turn it around, you will see that the box is showcasing the features as well as the entire set itself. And that is the original 2000 Slave 1, the original Slave 1 that this set is modeled after. And it'll show you at the bottom here all the other 4 figures that you can get from the other 2019 sets. There is, however, a 6th one, Obi-Wan Kenobi, but he came out later in a poly bag. So, not too concerned about that, but very big box. And here we have the Boba Fett, and you can see he's got the just normal green Boba Fett helmet. He's got some scratches with paint, with some reflective silver paint. And he's got some yellow markings. I'm not sure what those are about, but his print on the helmet has actually changed over the years. It's very similar, but small changes make it look way better. And he's got a sort of shoulder cape right here, and some nice Mandalorian printing, some leg printing, that huge blaster. I'm not sure what that is. And he's got that green jetpack, and he's got a rangefinder. And if you take off his helmet, you've got an angry clone face, which is not great. Nobody likes these. But this is late 2019, so that's what they were using. But if we are to take everything off, you will see the back printing, which is absolutely useless. But I mean, it looks cool. It's a very nice torso print. I have a Boba Fett from 2012 that doesn't look as nice as this guy. So I like the torso print on the back. It does look very neat, but is not needed once again. So very nice Boba Fett. Now let's get on to his bounty. And here we have Han Solo, and he's got a sort of dark blue torso here, like the one he wears at Cloud City. And he's got just the sort of smirk and that new hairpiece. And if you take off his head, you'll see he has a more serious face. But nice back printing. It's very nice. And he's got a small little pistol there. And he's got some leg printing, which is nice to see on one of these Solo figures. So very nice. Now, let's move on to some of the other bounty hunters. And here we have 4-LOM. He's another droid bounty hunter, and he's got those weird bug eyes. I'm not exactly sure what these are. I don't even know what kind of droid he is. Just looks like a bug, sort of like General Grievous. But he's all silver, sort of like a Beskar tone. And you can see some wires there. He's got a long sniper rifle there. And this really cool head mold. I've never seen this before. It's interesting. And he's got some rust and torso print. That's very nice. He's got reflective wires down there. He's got this sort of belly button sort of wheel thing. And more rust on the legs. So very nice 4-LOM. It's a nice inclusion in the set. And let's move on to the Zuckuss. And here he is. This figure Zuckuss is actually exclusive to the 20th anniversary Slave 1, and he was actually the only figure that appeared on the Super Star Destroyer in Empire Strikes Back, but was never included into a set. And he's got that sort of weird tentacle face. It is not rubberized though, it's all one plastic mold. But he's got a gun here, he's got torso printing going all the way down his skirt. Yeah, and he's got some paneling on the back, I guess, and some dirt on his dress there. And he's an all brown figure, like dark brown. And you can see his hands don't have any printing, and very nice head. And he's got some molding on the back of his head for gills or breathing apparatus or whatever. And you can see the head mold actually is supposed to link up with the printing there. So that looks really cool. And then you can see the effect if you just stare at it. So very nice figure. So here we have Han Solo in Carbonite. It's the exact same mold that we've had since 2012. They haven't bothered with the hair there though, but this is quite a tall piece that I can't quite fit it on screen, so I'll have to lean him back a bit, but that's not a big deal. He's got that same torso printing, the hands, all the carbonite around him. And then on the sides, you'll see these sort of control panels, and same with the other side. Although, if you turn them around to the back, you'll see these two little pieces there, and those are for, you can take Han Solo and then just clip him on to the carbonite. So now he's literally in the carbonite, and you don't see anything from the back. So very nice. I do wish they would have redone the hair. That would have been nice, but I do understand that would have just been a waste of money for Lego. But very nice carbonite. I'm glad they included it in the set. But let's get on to the final figure. And here we have your 20th anniversary figure, Princess Leia. And this is a remake of the original 2000 Princess Leia. She's got that sort of old cinnamon bun hairstyle and the torso print, yellow face. And she does not have a second face because this is more of a collectible figure. But she does have the 20 years of Lego Star Wars printing on her back, so that's nice. And just an all-white figure. You've got that OG bullhorn blaster, so that's really cool to see. And she even comes with her own little plaque here. It's not a sticker, that's a print there. And it's 20 years of Lego Star Wars, 1999, 2019, Princess Leia. So that's very nice. The printing, however, here is very, very fine. I do have another 20th anniversary figure where the printing is not so fine, but this is fine. So, I mean, it's not exactly the same remake because you've got the 20th anniversary on the back, but I would have liked it if they made the printing a little more blurry, because then that's more true to the original figure. But still very nice collectible exclusive minifigure to this set. It's a great addition because even for the kids who aren't going to collect the figure, you've got Han and Leia there. So it's a very nice addition to this set. So here is the Slave 1 itself, and it's a pretty big build for 1,007 pieces, and the box is even larger than this, but you've got the large cockpit piece here. It's all clear, not printed, and you've got some stickers on the back here, and you can spin this around. You've got moving cannons, so that's quite nice. They are not sync with each other. Very sturdy, very good for play. And the design, it's mostly Technic inside of it. I'm not sure if I can pry this off or not, but there's mostly Technic in this set. And you've got the little pole that connects to the wing. And the wings are also independent. It's not like the Slave 1. They can move however they want. But in the back here, you can lift this little panel up and you can place your Han Solo and Carbonite right in there, and it closes up. And you've got storage for him. And if you pick him up by the sides here, this is the safest way to hold him, and then turn him up, you will see there's a carrying handle. You just fold that out and you've got a carrying handle. And if you press down on these two red Technic pieces, not sure what they're called, you will shoot out a little green bullet here. I will demonstrate. So very nice, and when you do tilt the set, the wings will tilt with it, and same with the seat as well. I will demonstrate using Boba Fett. You can take off Boba Fett's gun, and place him in the seat right there. And there are some control panels, there's some stickers there, and then you just place the cockpit on top. Just be careful of his rangefinder because that can fall off. And then you pick it up, and then he goes straight up. Unless you're holding these green pieces here, because then that adds too much friction and he will just stay the same. And on the back here, you will lift it up and see some clips. Those are for storage for all of your little blasters. So you can add Boba Fett's blaster, 4-LOM's blaster if you want. Just a decent amount of storage, but if you add larger guns, they will stick out like that. But very nice design. The only thing I'd want to complain about are the visible stud shooters. That's my one problem. But other than that, very nice displayable set, and it's a 20th anniversary edition, so you get your Princess Leia with it. So that's very nice. So should you buy the 20th anniversary edition Slave 1? I would recommend it if you're a collector and want to get the 20th anniversary Princess Leia, or if it's a gift, I would just say you may have a problem trying to find it because this is a retired set. But as I've said before, you may have some luck trying to find it at Target because that's where you can find it now. But it'll still be $120 until about 2021, where it'll disappear from all retail stores and you'll have to buy it online from a third-party seller. But I would recommend this until you can't buy it at a store anymore, because then the price will just be too high and I would not pay for this. So overall, I do recommend this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!